Hello, this is Krillian. Welcome to episode 2 of my Let's Play Total War. Warhammer II Mortal Empires, playing on Legendary difficulty as the Vampire King. I think the sounds are a little loud, which is ridiculously sad. I think it was the effects of the area. Let's see if I can just knock that down a notch. As you can see, my sound is ridiculously low. But it is what it is. Okay, so at this point, last episode, we took the entire region. Sadly, they took the moot. You guys are going to just force launch Castle Tippelhoff. You, what do you have?
Is mine.
Can't get any of that. Can't get anything good here. I get some skeletons. What do I have to face in this battle? It's not a lot, but
I'll take Sigmar's throne.
I don't know if we have the army to do it anyways. So bump Waldenhof up. I need all these things here. Lots of things that I need to build here. Let me give me knights. Let's see how many things I need to build here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slots. So one of them can't get built here. Or I'll have to rip something down, like maybe that to do it. Or I just don't build one of these things here, like more than likely this gets ripped down, because that Terrorgeist thing does do it. So if that's the case, I go ahead and build this thing now. Some Black Knights, if I could build them, would be really, really useful. I kind of want the growth. I really want the growth. This region needs to grow faster. Going and hitting work bad, if we could take it, would be very useful.
The true Von Carstein.
I need some units to get around the flanks on them, so a unit or two of cav would be really, really useful.
The nation
Going
calls.
up against these guys also would make a lot of sense. Can I trade with anyone?
Yes.
Zufar. Do you want to trade?
You may speak before my shield bearer.
Awesome.
Who calls?
Probably
So?
trade, but I don't really want to.
It is night. It is always a pleasure, a dubious pleasure.
It'd be great if we could confederate with them. The Empire's improving. How are they improving? I have trees with Ostermark.
What? The Empire.
Well, we'll end those before we go to war with them if we choose to go that way. But we are kind of at a moment where we just need better troops. Our skeletons just aren't going to get the job done.
Impress me.
So either we come in with 2 full stacks of skeletons and just auto-resolve our way to some regions, or we need more. I'd really like an agent. I know what's over here, because if I could take work bad, that would be huge. Because that puts me adjacent to a lot of regions that I can start spreading vampiric corruption in. And that would be very good. It also would put me out
I
for a lot of
am
people.
good.
So, you know, there is that. I don't need you.
Tremble.
Similarly here,
Mortal.
I'm not going to keep these at the moment. Skeletons are just so much better. I'd rather save the gold until I can get skeletons. These guys are shielded anti-large. Obviously, I would like to have a bunch of them. We just can't yet. But we're working on it. Those will repair themselves by the time we can get more growth going in the region. That may be a growth building. I really need this region to grow fast. Yeah. So this may not be the most exciting of episodes, as what we're doing here is building a foundation to conquer the world. I don't know if we'll go full map. Obviously, in Mortal Empires, full map is pretty obscene. If you'd like to see full map, leave a comment below. Let me know. I definitely will not have ended the series by the time you see this, so I don't take that far ahead. I do try to have several episodes ready to go, especially at the beginning of the campaign. Make sure that we're in a strong starting place before I start airing things. Because why would you want to air something that's obviously doomed to failure? But in our first episode, we did very well. So I don't think that's going to be a problem here. That's fine. What we need is the growth more than the money at the moment.
What?
You have gained the level. What might give you that matters? We could start making our army better. So that'll be like 19, 20, 21. Replenishment rate can be really good, but we can hold off on that. Let's start getting this dark pack and aura of darkness. We'll go 3 of these and 1 of these. Plus 15 leadership is going to be really big for the troops to not break and run.
Your will? I will devour
You
them.
come to here. Throw that. It's almost back. I want to have better units in this army, even if it's a lot of cav. Cav aren't great in this, but skeletons are really bad. They retreated from the moot. How can you control the moot if you don't have someone there? Don't understand. We need to watch this, because I would like to claim Musalon if possible. Even though it would open up basically like 2 fronts. Even if all we do is just hold that for a while. It'd also be like the most endangered. Maybe not. It's at the sea, so it could be pretty endangered from chaos, but it gets some cool buildings. It would help us hold it against chaos. So, things to be aware of. We welcome everyone to come into our lands. We have great farms.
I grow impatient.
Okay, Temple Hall. That would be kind of cool eventually. We definitely want bar guys. But I don't know if I need it now. It's only 5 more growth. Oh, tax this province. What am I doing? That's ridiculous not to tax it. I kind of want this. No, I need walls. Let's be honest, that's what I need. And growth. I need lots of growth here, but growth is coming pretty quickly. We should be fine. Why is public order so bad? Provincial instability is 3. We don't really have our public order buildings at all yet. And he's still there, so it kind of hurts us at that.
I'll take Sigmar's throne.
I could just walk in here with a skeletal stack and take them, but I would like some. There's no real hurry. We'll fight that battle this time here with and we'll get a bunch of cav.
Thy right is
At least
mine.
a variety of cav. They'll be the best units we have, so why not? What's corruption here? That's 100% pure. That'll change soon. Our corruption will flow like rivers into other areas. And they will know that vampires being in their hero hills. I didn't have a non-war thing with Ostermark. Going and taking that region is pretty good. It puts a city in the north that you can drop an army in and defend pretty easily against chaos. Well, at least in theory, fairly easily against chaos. It keeps them away from Waldenhof, which is less defendable. You really don't want chaos to hit Waldenhof. Okay. You can get upgrade, which is great. We can get a growth building here, which I need. We need these buildings to be size 3.
Darkness
You can
come.
begin recruiting knights.
Thus was my plan.
And then grab another one of these spear guys. And then maybe next turn we'll go fight this. How many forces are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we should be able to take that, and then they'll give us an agent that we can send to look at some stuff. Only -3. Call shenanigans. Especially since I don't even have a public order building going. Does that add public order? No. Hopefully we can get a public order building there. Which also gives us money, so we definitely want that. Some public order and money. Oh, they put their army back in the mood. Eastern Sylvania did get a growth.
So, the sheep come to debate with the shepherd.
Guessing they want trade.
Very well.
I
Deliver
doubt they
thy
want
message.
war. Kinda need money. But they're a prime target to attack. So... But I'm gonna have to end the non-aggression before I attack them anyways. Should probably just end the non-aggression. They are considered more powerful than me, but that doesn't actually say much. You know what? If you're willing to trade with me, I can go up to work bad.
Do not underestimate the danger.
Tell me you want to trade. Non-aggression pact. That's fine. I want much hardier troops before I go fight dwarves. And there are other dwarves I can go fight. I don't have to fight them. If Zufar wants to, be non-aggressive on my southern border, that pretty much means my southern border is secure. And I can look north and west. And take the human lands, which are better for me anyway. Okay, so the Red Eyes have a law. Kadrin is gone. That's interesting. I wonder who's taking that. Cool public order. Cool public order for him as well. Orcs! Interesting, interesting, interesting. Actually, the Zoot Bar doesn't look like it's doing all that well either. Which on the downside means I have armies
Come,
looking at my borders.
impress me.
Okay,
I abhor that notion.
come on. Let's go do
Thou
this.
darest.
They have superior troops. We have our pretty decent cav, which are anti-infantry. And so we should be able to outmaneuver them. They kind of are given the higher opportunity of victory, which is not great news, but I think we'll be okay. I think we got this. And if not, we'll just come back and do it later. It gives us a wizard. I don't really care about the wizard or necromancer. I don't really care about having the necromancer in the army because he can do all the spells I need him to do anyways. But having an agent he does growth. Having an agent that improves growth in the region. Oh, maybe it's income. I don't know. Or at least a spy to go see what's going on in some of these other areas would be really good. That is really what I'm looking for, is the spy. We can pause and we'll be right back.
Thee to attend. Franz, the son of whores and tumorous burgomeisters, thinks the crown is his. But the house of the Reichland electors is tainted. As the last great count of Stirland, mine claim is the truest. I should be emperor. I will be emperor. Bring thy swords. Go, mine minions. Reap death. Dance a dance macabre.
Okay, so missed the very beginning of that. We're actually gonna go really wide. You gonna come on this flank. All of you guys are gonna be grouped up on this flank. You guys will get grouped up. You're gonna be in the middle, holding the line, hopefully. Then we'll start the battle. So you guys are just gonna walk forward. You come up here. You three. We'll speed up just a little. You slow this down. Where are you? You come out of
My soul's linger.
kill these guys fast. You? Get out of those knights. You're not doing well there at all. They seem to have focused heavily on you. They're so gentle.
Witness true power!
You stay fighting them, the rest of you can sit in the back of these halberdiers.
Harvest them!
Kill this guy.
Nagash was weak! Witness true power! The gift of death!
Okay, let's pull you out. Charge you into this cab over here. You come back and help with this. The Reichsguard are pretty good as cav go in this game. You all coming off the right stuff. Oh, you guys back up. You all come back here now and up over here. Bring it these crossbows. They have foolishly turned. We go kill these spearmen. The Reichsguard are finally bravely.
All life must end. I am the true emperor.
Whatever did that
I am the greatest sorcerer. My dominion over all.
These guys are coming back. Can't have that. Okay. You two. And you. Oh, get in here. Kill these crossbows. Go send them into there. That one cab is going to chase them off the map. And that'll deal with that. Hey, you keep fighting.
Address thee as master.
There we go. So, actually not too bad. I'm hoping for decisive, it may just be close. But if it was not close by much. Yeah, close. I think that was pretty decisive. I disagree with their making that a close victory. But what can you do, right? These Reichsguard proved to be somewhat difficult for us to deal with. Probably should have thrown them onto the side with them, but I contest it didn't really matter. Eventually we'll have all these spears over the swords anyways, because they're just going to be better for us in the long run. Well, no, eventually we're just going to get rid of them all. We'll have none of them. We'll have actually troops that can do something. Okay, so we're going to pause and be right back. Okay, so we got 698 gold, and we have this victory. I'm going to take the... because we're not really in a rush, the money means more.
Fight!
And the Knights, we need to bring him south because I'm...
Ready?
Okay, so we got a Necromancer and the Gold Sigil Sword. Cool.
I'll take Sigmar's throne.
You can actually have that. Okay, you come to Eskin. Why is the public order here? Not good. How do I have provincial instability? That, well, I guess you just really content spiritual research.
Who shall we destroy?
What do you actually do? You're knowledgeable. That's okay. You scout, you boost income, you steal tech. Stealing tech would actually be really good. So let's take you this way to go steal some tech from Mordbad.
Move!
Here. That, we're not going to worry about those. It's not worth the 5 growth. That will also be one of these, which should help public order everywhere. These guys did better. Interestingly enough, their swordsmen did better than their halberdiers. Like, the swordsmen had 99 and 106 kills, and the halberdiers had 75 and 77. So, tier 1 units averaging 25 more kills, 25% more kills is really sad for the Empire. They basically don't have a tier 2 unit. Not from me.
King of the Cool.
You need rest instead. Okay, we are
ready.
Can't do that yet. That may have to be a growth building, because we need growth more than other things. How much is this? 2,000 gold. It's not worth it. Taking some time is more valuable. Okay, I'm going to be going through some turns. Basically, we just have to let our areas grow so that we can get armies that I want to fight with. I've tried several times to do a Vampire Counts campaign. Whatever, couple 2 years, whatever, since Warhammer came out. And every time I've tried, it's just not gone well, because I tried going in with skeletons, and then I just want to auto-resolve victory. Okay, you have come to my lands, and that is a problem, because you are 2 stacks. Hopefully you're not coming for me, because I'm not ready to fight you. Eventually, I will come crush you all. Actually, going into Canada and just using was kind of a good idea. You're taking a lot of attrition, so that's fine. Oh, that's not going to happen. Out of curiosity, we have to keep track of Mussolini.
It is night. To stand before me and ask proves you are no craven.
They're stronger than me.
This night.
Okay, you. This Arc Pack, that's going to be big. We may eventually want both of those. There are things like help give you more points and stuff. I have to say that's tempting with Vampire Counts, because you get so many spells and other cool stuff. Not to mention, it would be good to be able to actually farm my units. Okay, so I don't trust you down there. We're actually losing that. There are characters? Oh, these dudes. You need to get out of my region. Although I think they're just going after them.
The true Von Caster.
I don't want to send Waldenhoff without walls against 2 stacks. That would just be... He would get crushed. These guys are so much better than my skeletons. Heck, these guys are better than my skeletons. We need better troops to really do anything. These guys have an attack of 14, 31, 24. These guys have 28, 16, 24. So they have twice the melee attack, but less melee defense than my tier 2 units do the same damage. There's 120 of them.
Yes.
There's 120 of these. It is considerably less defense, but this is my tier 2 unit. I don't think this is the tier 2 unit.
See.
Maybe it is. Maybe Nasty Skulkers are effectively tier 2. Either way, I am just going to leave you here. Can I get more of the spear guys? I could get a corpse cart.
More sleep grows strong.
What does this actually do? So, a constant buff, which is good. It replenishes hit points, which is great. But it disintegrates, crumbles, undead. Oh, so really what all it does is give this. Of course, it's still basically better than a skeleton. 40, I almost have to get 2 of them and to plant 1 on either side of my line. And we'll do 1. Yeah, whatever, we'll do 2. We'll do 2 and then we'll plant it on the other side, because if you get +5 melee defense, +5 melee offense and defense. So anyways, if you make their attack and defense 5 higher, like these guys become 1935 and these guys become 2428. They become considerably better. So that we'll grab 2 of those and we'll just sit them behind our lines, roughly even, try to hit all of them or as much as possible. That would greatly improve our lines. At least for now. Maybe when we only have... Maybe when we have less melee infantry it'll matter less, I don't know. Maybe worth having more. Who knows? Yes, go see if it's worth conquering Workbad. Can I conquer Workbad? No. That is... not currently. I need much better infantry to be able to take Workbad. That's what I need to know. Okay. I need at least 1 stack of now I could knock the smaller army away, but if Woodbat has walls, that's going to be really painful. Trying to get through as many turns this episode as possible. We had 1 fight this episode, which is, you know, good to have a fight in most episodes. But we need to grow as big as fast as possible so that +4 public order. No, so be it.
What?
Still
Rumble!
I need to still tech it. What do we see?
Ever
here?
vigilant.
Yeah, so these guys will not be anything compared to our Death Guard or whatever they are, but I just need these regions to grow. We're just gonna do growth. It's fine. You can be built up, then I can actually buy better skeletons.
I grow impatient.
Although I'm not even sure these are better. Same armor, less leadership, same speed. These hit better and do more damage, but they're not anti-large. They're giving a lot of bonuses for them being anti-large in cost. Okay, so they went and burned Essen to the ground, so I should go claim Essen.
Thou darest.
Next turn, if Essen's not claimed, I can go claim it, but I want these units. Okay, settlement. A settlement can be upgraded? That'll be great.
Lord of my kin, I shalt consider thine preposterous!
This night, to stand before me and...
Okay. Once we get our level 3 troops, it will make a big difference. So we're just going to try to go through as close to 5 turns more in this episode as possible. So that by next episode I can start building worthwhile armies. And we may fight goblins first. Especially if they go take Buckhoffen, or whatever it is in the north there. I'm amazed the dwarves lost it. Although, really, taking out the dwarves early in the campaign is a good idea. They will be painful as the campaign continues. Okay, moving up in the right direction. Public order is going in the right direction.
I serve Sigmar.
I will not betray you. It will be as dust.
Okay, well, you can get better at it. I'm actually going to give you a specialist. cheaper and easier to do that.
The nation calls.
Now they're gonna get upset at us if we keep going
More
at this too long,
mausoleums
but
to
whatever.
defile.
That would probably be good. That would be really important. Okay, so they did claim Aston.
Yeah! Ready for bossing!
The true Von
But again,
Gastein.
until I'm defended, I just cannot afford to really move. All these have to have walls. This right here would have trouble defending itself. It has 14 units. So just letting growth build, taking everything that gives us growth. Now I guess I could. I'm gonna do this. Maybe it's worth building up those buildings. 3,000 gold though, plus 5 growth is just kind of bad. Not even kind of bad, it's just bad. But I am definitely going after the Red Eyes as my next war. Let them beat themselves up Beckhoffen. Once I have good troops, they should crumble before me. Okay. Lots of public order.
Darkest comes.
We need both to be level 3. Well, I could build crypt horrors immediately. That... Oh wait, I already have Graveguard. Nope, definitely need to do this. All I need is these shielded Graveguard. These shielded Graveguard, supported by one of those things, we have a 29 melee attack, 41 melee defense, 38 weapon damage, 90 armor, and shielded. And their shielded bonus is silver, so it's like close to 50%, I think, 40%. Maybe it's 30%. But still, it's shielded is a great thing. So then we can replace a lot of these guys with them. Maybe get a little more cav. Will it be expensive? Yes, but then it'll be able to crush these guys. And going into the mountains is going to be unpleasant, but we can always just take Kadrik Kadrin and just set an army there.
Your desire.
This will get buffed up to here, which is start corrupting adjacent provinces, which is a wonderful thing. Yeah, okay. You.
Your wish, master.
Let's come this way and see
Follow
what's
me.
going on over here. Can't really afford 2 good stacks, but if I have a stack of bad stuff, one and a stack of good stuff, we'll still be fine. I want them to go take Beckhoffen. Oh, I wonder where their horde went. Maybe they lost it? I don't know why they would have lost their wall. Well, they did lose a lot of men apparently taking Essen. That makes them even more powerful as a target. Who did it? Aberland in the Empire?
This night.
Still touching the
Destroy!
goblin. Oh, that worked. That's great. So we have a stack here of 14 and a stack here of 11. And then a stack here of 7. They have a lot of armies. They're all smaller, though. Or not huge, anyways. So we'll get more money coming from here, which will be good because we need money.
I am my kin. I shalt consider. Begone!
I'm gonna keep asking you for stuff every time.
Brains.
Sterling. They're like, you've been messing with us. I'm like, well, you know, it's a thing. I can no longer
Onward!
use the capital? What happened? Wow.
Now's the time.
Maybe going for the bloody spears would be better.
What? Don't you look at me, bloodsucker.
There
I
ain't
know what you
half-
can do with them evil eyes.
They have 7 provinces. They don't like me. Of course they don't like me either. I don't know. That's a tough one. I think I'm going to end up having to go for bloody spears, though. Well, Castle Drakenhof is about to get a much better garrison. That garrison gives it 3, 7, 10, 12, 14, 16, 16 units. At that point, I can probably hold it without too much problem. Other than the fact that we have no ranged, other than the walls. Okay, but we'll have lots of Graveguard, which is good. Lots of Graveguard does make life easier. Should probably just get rid of a bunch of units. I don't need, maybe even my second army. Save money if I need it. I think the Red-Eye are weaker than the Bloody Spears. Bloody Spears are fighting the Dwarves as well. I kind of hope they kill off all the Dwarves. Kill off all the Dwarves, my life is so much easier later on. Because we're slow and they have way outrange us. Okay. Get that. More money.
What is your will?
Do I need this army? I mean, you could come raid Workbad. Next turn we can get that up, which will let us have these Crypt Horrors. A couple of Crypt Horror units. Are they Gate Crashers? I can't tell. I think they are. I think they're Gate Crashers, which means we don't have to siege. We can just go through.
Who shall we destroy? March!
Okay, Beckhoffen has a full stack.
I will
Yeah,
not
Beckhoffen.
betray you.
And they don't have walls. Did Workbad have
Do not
walls?
waste my time with petty talk. Make your offer and be done. I refuse.
It was worth trying.
By the comet!
Thine right is mine.
Okay. There's just lots of... Okay, well... Can't quite get those. But soon. Right, soon. I think we're gonna go and tell Castle Drakenhof to hit. So basically, I think I'm gonna do 2 more turns and then have. So they'll be fast. I do think I'm gonna have to go into Bloody Spears before I do the others. Zufbar puts them right next to Drakenhof. I kind of want to have Waldenhof be walled though before I go to war with Zufbar. Or with the Bloody Spears. I think Bloody Spears just ran through my lands going and the others. We are in legendary difficulty, so even if they have just like silly goblin stacks, it's amazing how much damage they can do. Leave her be. I don't want problems with
It is
them. I'll deal with the penalty. Okay, Waldenhof needs walls. Really, for not having done much for a while.
Look on me and despair.
For not having... Why is this going down? Are there characters somewhere in one of these? Oh, dude, the Zufar guys just
Welcome to
ran.
my court.
Oh, they suck. Or not Zufar,
Come,
Bloody Spears.
impress
You
me.
come to here.
I'll take Sigmar's throne.
Okay. We're gonna do that once we have our grave card. We'll be incredibly poor once we have our grave card as well, but... Beckhoffen is doing their thing. Need to remember to bring this Necromancer down. Now, this may have seemed like a slow episode, but we did accomplish one battle.
Do not underestimate the danger thou art in.
Really? Oh. Okay. I'm about to go take out your enemies. I think you should be nice. But that's fine. You're so weak. If you only hold the one settlement, we will end you. Okay. So we're going to end the episode here. We have an income boost. We're a builder. That's great. They are all pulling right through my land. Whatever. We'll build walls in Waldenhof in a bit and it'll be a lot
True
better.
von Cast.
Dragonhof is finally built up. We're going to get a lot more money off of that once we finish building. We're going to build the thing to actually let us get Graveguard. How much does this give us? 250 gold there. Only 50 gold there. Still, much better. And this actually gives public order. And public order in adjacent regions. That's really good. So, okay. Is that like a special? Do I have Shady Township? Okay, so like and subscribe if you have any questions and comments below. Otherwise, I'll talk to you later. And hopefully next time we will be prepared to actually launch a war. We'll see.